Hey everyone, I'm out riding, taking some things to a cousin. I prepared a box for her, some food. You know, when you're able to do something good for somebody, do it. You know, but look at the countryside, y'all. Everything God made is beautiful. Now you look. And when you think about, I was looking at Dante London, and he was saying, you don't have to put the camera on yourself. Let them look at the world through your eyes. And I'm going to pass by a community college. That's a community college where I graduated from many years ago. They got some of everything in that yard, y'all. I hope they got a lot of children that live there to be able to enjoy it. But life is what you make it, y'all. Get out here and do the best you can. That's all expected of you. But do what's legal. If you can help somebody, help somebody. I was thinking about Leandria Johnson, the girl they said, you know, got arrested. She was a singer. She got arrested for public drunkenness. There's some more Christmas. I don't know if I can capture that good. Okay, I think I did. But anyway, don't talk about her. Pray for her. She lost her way. We all have a time where we do things that's unexpected of us. This is Roanoke Chuan Community College. This is the backside. But pray for her. We don't have a heaven or a hell to put anyone in. So when somebody lose their way, the best thing we could do for them is to give them a smile, show them kindness. Cause you know, you never know what she was going through, that she felt she had no other choice but to drink. So pray for her. Lend a helping hand to people. This is the season, the giving season, and every day should be Christmas. Because every day is a present. Every day you wake up, your eye is a present. And you open your eye is a present. So let's thank God that we're here to celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever tradition your family is involved in. And y'all know what, I'm going to my cousin's house. I've only been here a couple of times. I don't want to get out here and get lost now. But I love the open road, the trees. God is so good. You know, when I grew up, whatever my mama put on the table is what we ate. If you didn't want what she put on the table, then you going to bed hungry. Your stomach gonna be what? It's gonna be growling. But you know what? We ate it. We ate it. And we always had something to eat. Children now, the parents asking little Johnny, what you want to eat? Little Johnny said, I want McDonald's. I want Taco Bell. I got your taco and your bell. You're going to eat what I put on this table. Now the children don't know nothing about eating beans. They don't want rice. The only potato they want is French fried. Y'all, we killing each other slowly with the French fries and the hamburger. When I was growing up, we didn't know nothing about well, I don't know when McDonald's first come on the scene, but we didn't know nothing about going out to eat. Unless you took your food and went sat out on the porch. And I don't think none of us want to do that. No, we could have if we want to, because we had a nice porch. Go stay. It was a treat to go stay with your grandparents. Community college again. It was such a treat to go and stay with your grandparents. I enjoyed it. Even after I got married, my grandma was dead, my daddy's mama, and his daddy, my daddy, he was sick. He had emphysema. And my aunts and stuff were working, and they, asked me would I drive over there and sit with granddaddy during the stay so he won't be by himself. And y'all know I was so happy to do that. I was able to see him in his last days. When I went to sit with him for however long it was, I was glad to be able to do that. Help my grandfather out. Make sure he took his medicine. Fix him something to eat. Because when I was little, y'all know what? I was a daddy's and a granddaddy's girl. My granddaddy tied my shoes. I was 8, 9 years old, probably close to 12, and my shoe be untied, and I would go to him, Granddad, tie my shoe. And he would tie my shoe. Come on, baby, let me tie your shoes. He was the sweetest. My daddy and my granddaddy and my other grandpa were the sweetest, caring, loving men I've ever known in my life. So, I wanted a man that gonna treat me the way my dad and my granddaddy treated me. I told my husband, I said, my daddy even told us, said, get to the point you don't want her, bring her back. Y'all, I've been there 52 years, so I guess he still wanted me. But I wanted a man that's gonna treat me like my grandpa and my daddy treated me. With love and kindness. With a gentle hand. I know sometimes we err and we do things and we say things. Yeah, we're human. So that sinful nature is gonna come out. But when you do something wrong, repent, ask for forgiveness, and move on. I told my husband, I said, I was spoiled when you married me. So if you can't keep it up, you might as well just let it go right now, bruh. I sure did. Even right now, I remind him, like when I say I want something, like I got a house full of sewing machines. I'm making a craft room. I think all together with sewing machine people had given me, because like when we started wearing masks, my old sewing machine was broken down. It was sewing, but it wasn't making stitches right. So what I did, I ordered one on Amazon, a Singer. And then my niece, she had bought one, and she don't know how to sew, so she gave it to me. So then I was seeing sewing machines on Marketplace, and negotiate with them. They said they had $40 on it. They said, but I tell you what, I want to get rid of it. I'll let you have it for $30. Y'all know I got a room full of vintage sewing machine. My sewing machine I ordered from Amazon is not vintage. And I'm not paying attention to speed. I won't get no ticket out here right before Christmas. I don't want no ticket at all. But anyway, yeah. So I tell my husband, I said, all of them got a name, y'all. So when I'm using one and I call it name, the one I ordered from Amazon name is Nona. Name from Marvin Gaye's daughter, Nona. And been sewing. I'm working on some projects now, but I'm, got to stop to cook and get the house ready, put up Christmas decorations and everything. So I put my sewing project, cause I got to make some curtains for my daughter for her kitchen. I got to make some curtains for my great-grandson's room. And I'm still making scrunchies, making bows and scrunchies for my granddaughter. And y'all, I remember we wore bows in our hair. Now the girls are back to wearing those silky bows in their hair. Oh yeah, I tell my husband, you knew I was spoiled when you met me. So if you didn't want to keep the spoiling up, you go in the wrong direction. Cause you and I would come unglued. So if I say Nona, I said, I don't know what's going on with Nona's stitches. He'll get right. He know which one. All I got one. So I had one I needed for my daughter. I told my daughter, I said, I got this sewing machine I need to take to get it repaired so I can go on and use it, get it, well, there's nothing wrong with it, but I always love to give them a once over about sewing machine repair person. So the closest one is in Elizabeth City. So I said, she asked me, so what that one name? I said, I haven't named it yet. She said, I want to name it. So she loved Donny Hathaway. So she named that one Layla, for Layla Hathaway. So I got Layla and Nona. Then I got a pedal sewing machine that's named for my mother. Her name was Doris, so I got Doris. Then my sister-in-law gave me a Kenmore, so I named it for her, that's Mary. And then my niece, the sewing machine she gave me, I named it for her, so that's sewing machine Stephanie. Then I got a Sophia. I think that's it. Oh, and I got Stella. And I got, that's a Singer 329K. So that one's name is Stella. So then I got one like that that's not, Stella is in a little table. So I got another one like Stella that's not in a table. So that one I just I start calling it old man from the beginning. So I'm going to still call it old man. So that's the only man in the bunch. And something broke on him, so now my husband got it. But my husband has gotten good at working on my sewing machine. But I'm glad I took y'all around town with me to run errands. I got to go Dollar Tree. Y'all, I hope to get me a digital camera for Christmas that I can learn how to work, that don't take a whole lot of effort. But anyway, y'all, and God let us live on his green earth. He provides for us, and we should be grateful. At least I am. I can't speak for nobody but myself. I am grateful every day the Lord let me live on his earth. I am grateful, thankful, and blessed. Y'all, God is a good God. And just keep your head up. Keep looking at your surroundings, because you don't know how the world is going to be after the new administration come in. We don't know. We know terrorists are coming in, right? We know that. So all we can do is all we can do, and everything else we don't worry about. I even when I go to the store and ain't no handicap park, that kind of, they don't have enough. When you're old, you don't feel like doing all that walking. I'm all up on the sidewalk, y'all. Okay, now to the next one. Bye. I just need some bread, y'all. Baby. Ooh, is that my Chrysler? Is that my... Oh, that's a Saturn. This is a Saturn. Oh, what? Reporting somebody's car.